The penguin who walked away. In Antarctica, survival depends on proximity. On this frozen continent, the coldest, driest, and windiest place on Earth, life gathers in numbers. Tens of thousands of emperor penguins stand pressed together on the sea ice. Temperatures here can fall below -40 degrees Celsius. Winds can exceed 150 kilometers per hour. Alone, a penguin would not last long. Together, they endure. The colony moves as a single organism, rotating slowly, each bird taking its turn at the warmer center of the huddle before returning to the freezing outer edge. It is a system perfected over thousands of years. But even in systems built on unity, there are exceptions. Among the thousands, one penguin shifts. At first, the movement is subtle, a pause in the rhythm of the group. Then, without disturbance or alarm, the bird turns away from the colony. There is no visible threat, no predator in sight, no sudden fracture in the ice. The penguin begins to walk. Ahead lies the Antarctic interior, a landscape of wind-sculpted snow and distant mountains. It offers no food, no open water, no breeding ground. The emperor penguin is a marine hunter. Its life depends on the ocean, on diving beneath sea ice to catch fish, squid, and krill. The mountains hold none of this, yet the penguin continues inland. Scientists have occasionally documented solitary penguins wandering far from typical feeding or breeding zones. The reasons remain uncertain. Disorientation from shifting sea ice, magnetic navigation errors, illness, stress, or simple exploratory behavior. Antarctica does not reveal motives easily. The emperor penguin is the largest of all penguin species. It can dive deeper than 500 meters and remain underwater for over 20 minutes. Its body is engineered for cold oceans, dense bones, layered feathers, a thick layer of fat. It is not engineered for long inland journeys. Every step across snow costs energy that must eventually be replaced by food from the sea. As the distance from the colony grows, so does the risk. The colony's calls fade behind the wind. In emperor penguin society, sound is essential. Each bird recognizes its mate and chick through unique vocal signatures. In colonies of thousands, this acoustic fingerprint is how families reunite after long absences at sea. Away from the colony, there is no answering call, only wind moving across an empty horizon. Yet the penguin does not hesitate. Its pace is steady, its posture forward. Instinct drives movement, though the direction may not always be advantageous. Biologists studying polar wildlife note that animals sometimes display what appears to be misdirected behavior. Environmental cues can become distorted. Changing ice conditions may alter familiar routes. Solar glare across endless white can confuse orientation. There is also the possibility of underlying illness or neurological disruption. In wild populations, not every individual thrives. Nature does not guarantee symmetry. For every colony that persists, some individuals fall outside the pattern. The mountains ahead rise from the ice like a wall of stone and snow. They are ancient, shaped by glaciers and time. They offer no nesting ground, no shelter from katabatic winds that descend from the polar plateau. For a marine bird, they are biologically irrelevant. And yet, the penguin approaches. To human observers, the image feels symbolic, a solitary figure walking toward an impossible destination. But wildlife behavior is not symbolic. It is governed by mechanisms we are still learning to understand. The penguin walks, pauses, then walks again. Energy reserves decline gradually. Cold seeps through feather layers when movement slows. In the colony, warmth is shared. Here, warmth must be generated alone. Most wandering penguins, when observed, eventually reorient. They return toward the coast, toward the sound and scent of the colony. Some do not. The Antarctic environment is unforgiving to error. In studying animal populations, scientists focus on averages, migration routes, breeding cycles, survival rates. But evolution works not only through success. It also works through deviation. Not every path leads back, and not every individual follows the map. The wandering penguin is not a symbol of rebellion or loneliness. It is part of the natural variability within a species, a reminder that instinct, though powerful, is not infallible.